All right, everyone, we're ready.
Yeah, like Alex, how big of a win was that for the team? Just it seemed like it was going to be another tough loss, and then you guys end up coming back.
Yeah, it was a big win. I don't know if it necessarily felt like it was going to be a loss for us. You know what I mean? Just they came back in the ninth and tied it up, and obviously with the runner on second base in the extra innings, it just feels like you gotta just have that one clean inning, and it's gonna give you the chance to win. So for us, yeah, it sucked to give up the lead in the ninth, obviously, but the boys showed the resilience. Didn't stop, kept going. Vasky got a good bunt down. They messed up the throw a little bit and put some pressure on the guys. And obviously Travis Shaw doing what he's doing and coming up huge with that grand slam.
Alex, given how Rafi's obviously been struggling a little bit of late, to see him with that kind of swing in the 10th inning, how big of a lift was that for all of you guys?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, obviously at that point, yeah, for sure. That was we didn't get the runner in, and guy made a good play, backhanded play, short hop the catcher, I believe. Catcher made a good play and a good tag. So, it felt like at that moment, like, oh man, like, we might not get this one. And then Devers going down 0-2, kind of just yelling from the dugout just to tell him, win this pitch, win this pitch. That's all you can do is whatever happened in the past, that previous pitch, learn from it, flush it, and go forward and just win the next pitch. And that's exactly what he did. And obviously drove it, 415, 18 feet. So it was great to see.
Alex, how good was it to see the ball the way you did today and just, the quality at bats you were able to put on today?
Yeah, I feel like, recently, like this whole month, I feel like I've been seeing the ball well, putting good swings on the ball. And, just today happened to be one of those days too. My first at bat just ended up getting a hanger right down the middle and, didn't miss it. Got the boys early 2-0 lead and, felt like it was a good thing, good momentum booster, nice. Evaldi's dealing, just having, a little 2-run lead right off the bat. So, yeah, for me, it felt good. Swing feels good. Timing feels good. Just, I'm trying to do everything that I can just to help, help this team win, help start a rally, help, get guys on base and just kind of just get that next guy up.
And just how much of a boost was Garrett today in the way he went out there and pitched?
Whitlock?
Yeah, Garrett Whitlock.
My bad, dude. I call him Whit, yeah. So it's on me, but it was what he did out there, man. It was impressive. You know what I mean? Very impressive, and playing behind him, he's been doing this all year. I don't think he gets talked about enough. From MLB or people like that. He's having an unbelievable season. Definitely could be rookie of the year. He's just. He's dominant, man. Doesn't matter where you put him. If you put him in the 7th, have him go 2+ innings, get him in the 9th like we did today, have him go into the extras and just eat up innings. It's the way he throws, man. It's very impressive, and like I said, it's fun to watch. And we're happy that we got that kind of guy on our side.
Alex, you obviously put the team in a good position the way he swung the bat pre-9th inning, but post-9th inning, what did you learn about this team and the way that you guys battled today, or perhaps have reinforced that the guys needed to see after scuffling a little bit for the last few weeks?
Yeah, I think today just felt good, man. Even obviously it sucked to give up the lead, but to fight back, to chip back, to have the what it felt like the guys' demeanors, the attitude, the quality of at bats. It felt like none of that deteriorated, none of that went downhill. Like it could have been easily to be like, we're winning the 9th, we blow it, they come back, tie it. The guys could have easily been like, oh, here it goes again. You know what I mean? But instead, we stuck with it. We kept stuck with our approach, stuck with our plan, and we executed and ended up putting ourselves in a good situation.
Alex, was there any message in the players' meeting before the game that was particularly felt like it resonated in today's game?
Energy. That's the biggest thing. I mean, obviously the players, we had a little player meeting, but we're going to keep that in house for the most part. But I think the biggest thing that come from it is just we want to have the boys energized, man. That's it. Just doesn't matter if something good's happening, bad's happening, man. It feels good to hear that when you're in the box and you're hearing your guys cheer you on from the dugout. It makes that hitter lock in a little bit more. Just that little ball talk that might go overlooked, or some people think that, hey, it's that's what little leaguers do. Well, that's what brings energy. That's what gets it going. And like I said, man, when I'm hitting and I hear guys cheering me on from my dugout, and I take a foul ball, miss it, and they're like, "Yeah, boy, like you're right on it." Like it fires you up. If it gets you a little bit more adrenaline, makes you want to get that next pitch even more. So, biggest thing is just us as players wanting to get together, talk, and just that's all that really matters for us. Is like we're out there as players and we're giving it our all. 162 games a year, so we just felt like it was the right time. Felt like it was what the boys needed, and obviously coming out today and having a big win is huge.
Alex, there's a lot of talk about.
Last one. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Alex, everybody talked obviously this year and last about you playing with emotion and too much emotion or so forth. Do you feel like you've kind of checked your emotion a little bit in some ways in the last, month or so?
Yeah, definitely. I do feel like for emotionally standpoint, I feel like I'm less one way or the other. You know what I mean? I'm kind of more fluctuating in the middle. Try not to get too high, try not to get too low. Try not to get too mad. Try not to get too excited. But, at the end of the day, like big moments are big moments, and if, I'm in the ninth inning, I don't get the job done, I'm still going to be angry. If I get the job done in the ninth inning, I'm still going to be excited. So for me, it's just, I probably toned it up just a little bit, but, it's still in there. That little wild guy's still in there. Just gotta make sure he doesn't come out too much.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Thank you, guys.